Okay, so what I'm showing you here right now are some of the sculpting tools that you get inside LBrush to help you modify some of your targets. LBrush isn't just an animation tool, and it's not just a sculpting tool. It's sort of the unique combination that you get when you combine capabilities from the two. So what we're seeing right here is the translate brush. It just translates points that are within your selection sphere in screen space. This is a rotation brush. Changing the tool size a bit there. Now we're showing selection groups. These are very handy for when you're sculpting and for when you're animating. But when you want to do things, particularly like pulling lips apart, you want to be able to have distinct groups for polygons that are from the upper lip and from the lower lip, so that you can do that. What we're showing right here, though, is we're using a blend layer where we have an E sound in our blend layer target, and we're sort of revealing through to that on our current model. Now we're loading up a performance group to use that for sculpting, just to show that that's very useful as well, where we take several different targets and we load them into a performance group. Each one of these targets gets mapped to a corner of the screen, which you'll see in a second when you're mousing around. Just loading up these targets here. That pops it to the view, this pops it to the target. Okay, so now we're going to select the group, and as we move the mouse around, you can see that it's morphing to some blend of those targets. This is very useful for sculpting targets that you haven't sculpted yet. For instance, you've got like an E sound and an ah sound, and you want to make an ah sound. So you make something kind of in the middle there, and then you customize it a little, and now you've got a new target. With just a few very carefully sculpted targets, you can create the rest of your targets pretty easily by doing it in this way. Here we're pulling the lower lip down without affecting any of the other stuff.